Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I thought I'd do a kind of an interesting video because I've been getting asked by a few people down in the comments on a few of my videos. Basically, how did I even get this car, first of all, and how does this whole festival playlist work? So this is a new thing added into the game. This was about a week and a half old, almost 2 weeks old now, but it's here, and this is the way you can earn your cars that they keep adding into the game and stuff like that. So if you want to know how that works, I'll show you guys in today's video. So basically, what people have been asking me, or what people didn't know, is because I ended up just whipping this car out, people thought that it was added into like a DLC or something like that, or because I had a car pass. Also, someone thought that it was part of the Formula Drift car pack. It's not. This is a Ford. It was added as a Ford car. So if you go and you just press your start menu, you just go here and you go into the festival playlist, you'll be able to see every single season for pretty much this month. So every time the season changes, it'll obviously be passing a week. So next week it will be autumn, or sorry, next week will be winter, and then the last week will be spring, and then we're going to get a new update, and then they're going to add new cars and all that sort of stuff and new events for us to keep it somewhat fresh. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and discuss in today's video. So the festival playlist pretty much takes all of the races that you have seen on the map. So if I got on the map normally, just like the very beginning, I don't mean to do that. Just like the beginning of the game, usually it shows you obviously all events, but if you go to the map filter and you show the seasonal events and seasonal PR stunts, these are all the events that they get added and renewed every single time that the season changes. So if it goes from spring to summer, and then the summer events will end up popping up on the map and the other ones will end up disappearing. So we have our, like I said, our PR stunts here. Then we have our different types of championships here, which again, you get different types of rewards for all of these. So if I go ahead and I fast travel to this one, you'll be able to see the reward. I don't know if it'll show you the reward for it, but if I do that, I'm here, right? If I go to start it and you enter a championship, if you go to solo, okay, it doesn't show the reward anymore, but you'll be able to basically see if you get first place against expert driver tires. Again, this is a championship, so you do 2 to 3 races, and then you get whatever reward it tells you, and you have to beat them on expert driver tires pretty much. So yeah, obviously if you go ahead and you do the co-op ones and the PvP ones, they give you very similar prizes, I think, to the main one, except if there's like a car involved or something like that, then obviously the first place will be different for this one. But usually placing first place against highly skilled or average driver tires, it only gives you like some credits or just a normal wheel spin. Whereas if you do the normal championship, it will give you whatever the thing in first place is, like a helmet or a car or whatever they decide to just add in there in its place. Now, since they decided to add this festival playlist, this just groups everything together, and it makes it a lot easier for everybody to see what they have. So if I go back to summer, where I completed, as you can see, 100% of it, you'll be able to see I've done the Forzathon challenges, right? When I was here, I've done all of the daily Forzathon challenges, as you can see here. I've done this event and pretty much all the rest of them. And I'll show you guys pretty much how to do the whole online adventure thing so you can qualify. Now, the main and most important thing is these are rare cars, right, that they end up adding here. The Ford Mustang, first of all, is a brand new car that was added to the game. Again, the same with the autumn season, same with this one, and then the same with spring. The BMW Z4 is a brand new car that they added to the game. I'm not entirely sure if the M3 GTR is a brand new car, but I know for a fact that it is a car that I have not seen before in this game. So it may be a new car that they've added back to this game, but I do know that it's been in like previous Forza titles. But yeah. And obviously, as you can see, the festival playlist, the overall percentage completion here is at 63%. So that means I already got the Ferrari F50 GT, and I'm obviously doing every single event that I could possibly do here to be able to get myself the Ford Capri, because I don't have one of those. So if I did have one of those, I probably wouldn't be as try-harding to go for all these. But I still would like to get something like the Pontiac GTO and all that sort of stuff. I would like to get some of these cars that I obviously didn't have before. The Hudson Hornet here, for example, I already have, but I still will end up doing all the events just because. So the playlist is literally just a place where all of the events are together. And it's easy because all you have to do is just go to one of these, press A, and then you obviously already have it highlighted and it tells you exactly where you need to go to be able to do all these events. Also, for some of these, especially for this one here, because this is a rarer car, it will show up as a hard to find car or a rare car or hard to get car. It will have like a little tab underneath it where it will show you that that is the reward that you'll end up getting for the race that you complete. So it's very, very simple. Everything's laid out very, very easily for you. Just make sure that your thing is always set so you can get if you have bought the VIP bonus or whatever, just make sure you have everything set so you get your double Forzathon points. Because right now, as you can see, it only says that I'm going to get 100 for this one, even though I've already completed it. But I'm just saying, because the game is really, really buggy for me, it keeps taking away this house away from me. And I've messaged support about it, and they haven't really done anything about it. So yeah, that's great. So yeah, they keep taking away this house away from me, and then I just realized I do one of the events, and I only get half of my Forza Top points that I could be getting, obviously double. Just make sure you buy this every single time, so you can actually make the most out of it. But yeah, that's as simple as that is. I don't really know what else to say to you guys. All the rewards are listed there for you. The amount of percentages that you're able to complete. For people that don't know about the whole online thing, let me show you guys that, see how that works for you. If I remember correctly, because obviously since I've done this before. Also, if you have the if you have Fortune Island and you go to Fortune Island and obviously it has its own specific events there, that does not count to your percentage completion if you do it for the festival plays, because these are all on the main map. This is all just so everybody can do it together. Nobody is pretty much left out of this if you have like a DLC or something like that. So the DLC is completely separate. You only get, I think, Wheelspins out of those events on the Fortune Island expansion, so there's no reason for you to even go there and complete those. Like I said, you only get Wheelspins. They're not part of the festival playlist, just because I think they want everybody to be able to complete this instead of just the people that bought the DLC, if you get what I mean. So basically, if you go to online adventure, I think, if I remember correctly, if you go into ranked adventure, you'll be able to see all of these events here. To qualify, you just have to complete the amount of events shown at the bottom to qualify. So this one I had to do 8, 10, and then this one, if I remember, was 9, but it was free for all, so it was much easier for me to just play on my own and try to see how high I could get, like, on the thing. So I ended up qualifying in whatever 12th position that is. I don't really care for online. It's bad. I'm not a fan at all. I think, however, to do all of this, you have to complete 3 of these as unranked to be able to unlock the rank, if I remember correctly, right? Someone can correct me down in the comments, but this was a long, long time ago. This was literally when the game came out. I ended up playing all these, and I got to be able to unlock ranked. So if ranked is locked for you, you have to, I'm pretty sure, play unranked. And I think you have to win, or you have to complete 3 different events on every single one to be able to unlock the ranked playlist. And once you unlock those, like it says, you have to complete 8 of them, 10 of them for this one, and then 9 of them for the free-for-all one to be able to qualify. And that's it. You just keep doing them over and over again. And then once you qualify, you don't have to get a specific rank. You don't have to get anything specific. You just qualify, and then you immediately get it. So that's what I ended up doing here. I got whatever this rank is, and the thing just went away, and it said that I ended up completing it. So that's pretty much how you do your online adventure series. So that's it. Very, very easy. Just make sure you come back every single day if you can do it, and do your daily Forzathon challenges, little tiny challenges here that you can do every day, pretty much. They end up updating, and yeah, the rest of the events are all listed here. You just press A on them, and then they highlight on the map. You just go to them and do them. That's it. That's how you get all this. Now, if you have missed out on races in the previous season, I don't know how that's going to work for your overall completion. I don't really want to try it out either to see how it works, because I would really like to get a Ford Capri, because I don't have one. So I don't really know what it's going to be like if you do end up missing something and you won't be able to get 100% completion on the previous season. So yeah, I guess that is it. So hopefully I was helpful for anybody that did find this helpful. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I'm going to be doing some wheel spins actually, because I do have a bunch of them. Let's try to see if I can get something interesting out of these. It never happens though. I always get some really, really bad things out of these. I used to be really lucky back in Forza Horizon 3, if I remember correctly, at the very beginning. But now I just don't get lucky anymore. I don't really need any cars, any rare cars. I think I already have. There's very, very few cars that I don't have in this game. As for credits, as you can see, I don't really need those anyway. But yeah, we'll just try to just fly over through these wheel spins. See if I can get anything interesting. Ford Falcon. I think I already have that. An Exige. I would like to get some rare cars, but I mean, like I said, I already have a lot of them. Yeah, there's no reason. Oh, 175. Last one for normal wheel spins, and I get 15 grand. Cool. Now let's move over to the super wheel spins. I have 5 of these. Get rid of these lot here. Radical. I don't even know if I have that Radical actually. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take it. Don't think I had that radical. Selena 7, I'm pretty sure I already had one of those. We have an Alfa Romeo 8C. Don't really need that. I already have one. Ford Escort. I mean, if I could just squeeze out a Ford Capri right now. Come on, as the last spin. Oh, no. That would have been so sick. That would have been so sick. I wouldn't really have to care about anything if I ended up doing that. Okay. Well, I think I'm done. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's video. Nice quick little video. Tried to explain the festival playlist to the people, obviously, that didn't know what it was and how it worked. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And that's it. Thank you guys again for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.